So, round 4 of versus mode is going, well, remarkably well for me. I haven't actually gotten any videos of myself promoting, and, well, one reason is because the last time I went, I brought my camera. I went out to the Mall of America, gave out some flyers. What I was getting to, though, is I went to the Mall of America and did some promoting, and I was going to try to get some video of that happening. And I brought my camera, and I forgot to put the goddamn battery in it, so that didn't really work out. There's still like 4 or 5 days of this round left, so I could always get some video of me promoting. Although I think it's kind of weird to get video, like I can't be taking it because I'm not going to go promote to someone while filming them, because that's kind of weird. I know I would think that's weird if I were just on the street and some person came up to me and did that. But if I can get someone else to get some pictures or film of me doing something, then perhaps I will. One thing I do have is I have this big ass sign, which I showed these boards on my other video, but now I actually have this, which I haven't actually had the chance to use yet because it's been rainy as hell outside for like the past week. Like I feel like I moved to Seattle and no one told me, because it's just rain every day. Rain and clouds. That's it. But if it gets sunny, which I think it's supposed to, I'm gonna go outside and be using that in various places. I might even like sit outside my house with it with a laptop so people would just sign up and vote right there, which might be a kind of a weird thing, but hey, I'll try it. What else? I'm going to see MC Chris on Saturday, and yeah, I know a lot of people get down on MC Chris, and I don't really care about your opinion. Personally, I like his music, and that's besides the point. But I'm gonna go see him on Saturday and promote some. I'm gonna promote there because that seems just like a logical thing to do, because that's already the scene that's into this, and hopefully that should get some votes and listeners and whatnot, and people in the Scrub Club if they're not already aware. And Matari 2600 of Battle Royale is going to be there, so that should be pretty fun. Side note, I'm working on a new EP with him. We're going to call it Minnesota Fresh, so, you know, be on the lookout for that. We're going to try to finish it by Halloween. We already got like a track list and all the concepts, but I am being a procrastinator and not getting to my tracks, even though I can write verses usually really quick, so if I ever get going on that, I'll, you know, get information on that as it goes on, and I should be able to do that pretty quickly if I get the correct motivation to write some lyrics. Round 4, I'm in the lead. Pops Ghostly and Maros are, catching up, it would seem, but I'm still holding the lead with much more votes than I ever expected to even get. Like, I'm at, I think, 50 or 51 or something like that right now, and that's amazing to me. And to everyone who voted for me, thank you so much. Also, you should stick with the forum. Like, I know a lot of people just voted and will never go back there again, but I mean, I've seen some people that stuck around, and you know, it's a really cool place. So, I mean, that's kind of a weird thing to put on this vlog, because people watching this vlog have to be on the forum as it is. And that pretty much covers it for this round. I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. Oh, the interview. I can talk about that. I listened to the Obviously Oblivious podcast today, and the interviews all were pretty interesting, pretty entertaining. Personally, I thought I kind of messed up, and as people, there were people sitting in the room, obviously, during my interview, because I sack-whacked Googles, and they all agreed. Matt Hatter said it, the Mike said it, that at that point in the podcast, the interviews, you know, he was getting tired. they were getting exhausted from interviewing people, which is, I attribute partially to why I kind of had a mediocre interview, but also I obviously take responsibility for not expanding on my answers or giving bad answers. So I think I could have done better, and if I ever do another interview in the future, will keep this in mind and do better in the future. So, you know, as far as round 4 goes, I think I'm pretty much set, and I'm interested to see what round 5 will hold. I've been thinking a lot about the final round and what would happen if I do make it, and I have a lot of thoughts for how it'll go down if I make it to the final round. In any case, I'm going to be at Nerd Invasion, so whoever's in the final round, I will be there. I will be cheering for you, even if I'm the other finalist. If I don't make it, to whoever's made the best man or woman win, because, you know, at this point, like I said in my interview, any one of us 6 would be a good fit to Scrub Club, I think, and I heart you all. So I think I've been rambling on enough about this. Round 4 is coming to a close soon. I'm feeling pretty confident. Hopefully I'll make it. Hopefully I'll make it to the finals. Hopefully I'll win. And I guess I gotta get back to promoting, so see you at the next round.
How is it not baggage?
It's baggage claim, but they fucked up because the only letter left is Q!
Q! Ah! Oh my god!